What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So let's take some time to talk about Shiba Inu a little bit because I've received some comments on some videos that I created in the past. Like they're starting to get a little bit more traction. I don't know why. I made them like a month ago. Typically, these videos that I make are like more update like videos, so they don't really see a crazy amount of views after maybe the first week. So seeing an influx of views on a video that was created like a month or two ago is pretty unheard of, but I understand why. The title and thumbnail of the video really is strong. And it's not saying it's clickbait in any way. It's strong because people are like, what is this guy really thinking at this point, right? He's talked about Shiba Inu in a positive light. He's talked about Shiba Inu in a negative light, but he's never said that people are not going to be millionaires from a play. And that was the title of the video, was Shiba Inu, or something like that. You're not going to become a millionaire from these plays or something. And the reason or premise behind the video was talking about how people tend to gamble a lot, but most people will realize when they're gambling too much, right? And investing is a form of educated gambling, I would say, where people are looking at certain plays, looking at what will happen right within the project, or if you're talking about the stock market, looking at financial statements. You're educating yourself. You're able to get all that information and saying, this is a good play. This is something that I feel confident in, that's going to succeed, and they're going to make more money. You are gambling and betting on that business to win, right? Basically, that's what you're doing. Um, so what I was saying with that video, or a couple of videos that I've made, but that video in general, was about the fact that people will take money and they will put it into a play, and then they'll have hope that it goes up to a crazy level, like maybe $1 for Shiba Inu, or getting to $10 for Shiba Inu, or 10 cents, or a penny. And they're looking to gain so much out of it, right? Multiple millions of dollars out of the play. But my idea behind that video was saying that you will most likely sell before that point. And the reason it's not a bad thing is because you're doing it for good reasons. You should never go into a play and say, I'm not going to sell until I get to this point, right? There are so many points to where you can sell a position, but if you have an unreachable goal as your main goal, you will never get there. People that say, I want to make $1 billion, they don't just go, all right, I'm going to make $1 billion. And if I make anything less, I'm not going to accept it. It doesn't make sense. You have to make your first million before you make your first billion. You have to make your first 10 million before you make your first billion, right? You keep growing as time goes on. And I think what we're going to see with these plays for something like Shiba Inu, Terra Luna Classic, Bitcoin, BNB, whatever, you have people that are going to accept the gains, and that's a good thing, right? I'll get into this a little bit more as we talk about it, but make sure you guys hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, make sure you check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. And if you guys want to follow me on Twitter at Perry8K, you can follow me over there. Now, if we look at Shiba Inu, it's currently at 0.00001021. It's already at a $6 billion market cap. We know that this can grow to a massive level, get up to a $40-50 billion market cap, maybe get up to a $100 billion market cap. Who knows? Maybe you could see the supply drop down and it gets to a higher price. But the point is that this is all not going to happen overnight. And if it does happen overnight, then yes, you can go from zero to millions of dollars very, very quickly. But most likely 99.9% of positions are not going to grow and just at the snap of the finger absolutely skyrocket overnight, especially one that's at a $6 billion market cap. So again, the premise behind that video, the purpose of that video, was really to tell people that you need to have an exit strategy. Exit strategies are important, whether you're at 0.0, you're at a 10% of a penny, 20% of a penny, 100% of a penny. You're at a penny, right? 2 pennies, 3 pennies, 10 cents. You need to have certain levels because these levels will have retracements, and you will most likely want to sell everything that you own at a certain level, right? So there are some people that are very skilled and at gambling and absolutely gamble everything and say it's all or nothing. But if you're smart, if you're a smart investor, you understand that you have multiple levels that you can take profit. And if you accept that, you know how much profit you're going to eventually gain. You know, it's not unknown how much profit you're going to gain, right? There's the people that are gambling, it's like it gets to 10 cents and it's like, this is how much I want. I'm done. I'm getting out. You know what I mean? But then other people are like, I already made money on the way up here, so I don't have to sell everything. I'm going to keep some in just in case things do run to $1. Because if I keep a couple million in there and it does run to $1 while I already accepted 300,000, it makes sense. Like POV, Shiba Inu hit $1 today. I'm sure there would be a lot of people that are selling and Shiba Inu would absolutely tank from whatever the hell happened because it moved too quickly. So you need things that are going to move a lot slower. Like this would be what it looks like if it did hit $1, right? So yes, I'm going to make my move. I already have that set up that I was going to sell my 421. That was a short-term play. But let's say it does hit $1. Boom. It goes up to $256 million that I end up having. I'm selling that right away, right? Probably not all of it, but I'm selling it right away. Then what do you think everybody else is going to do? The exact same thing. It's not something that's feasible. So throughout the process, you make sure that you can collect at, this level. You can collect at 10% of a penny. You can collect at, 90% of a penny, or 1 cent or 5 cents or 10 cents. And you continue to gain money throughout it and gain hundreds of thousands of dollars rather than all or nothing type of deal. Does that make sense? Am I making sense here? I hope that I am to a lot of people, but I think that people need to change their mindset rather than, looking at a gambling mindset and going, I'm waiting for this to get to $1 and that's it. I'm waiting for this to get to a penny and that's it. Like, that's not the way we need to think. As investors, we understand that a 10x is also something we should appreciate. A 20x is something we should also appreciate, but looking for 100 or 1,000 or 10,000x as our minimum is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. And I don't want to be a person that is associated with that. You can become a millionaire, but it takes work, right? It takes time. It's not going to be something that you're going to have happen just like that. I mean, for some people it does, but 99% of people, of investors, are not going to have that happen. So don't expect it to happen to you. And if it does, great. But if it doesn't, also great. You're still able to work on your way up. You're still able to make the money that you wanted to make, but just throughout a longer period of time rather than that shorter period of time like everybody else is pushing for. If you have that mindset, you will be very, very successful. And I think you'll be able to make a lot of money with Shiba Inu without maybe not making millions, but maybe you make tens of thousands or hundreds of thousands. You never know. So anyways, guys, let me know what you think about this. POV, the Shiba Inu hits $1 today. What are you doing? I guarantee I know the answer. You're selling majority of it, if not all of it. Let's say that we do know the process of Shiba Inu hitting $1. Do you have an exit plan? Let me know in the comment section below. I think this is valuable information, and I just wanted to kind of address all the comments that are coming in lately on some of those videos, which is always interesting to have those videos kind of make some moves or blow up a little bit. But anyways, guys, hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, and I will catch you guys in the next video. See ya.